Let's finish this thing. I don't know what I mean by finish. There's no finishing. Oh, look at that. There's a happy little ghost. Happy little ghost right here, Tobo the ghostly fisherman. Don't know what you could possibly be upset about. Was it the dying? Did you not enjoy the dying part? Nobody wants to die. How many more? Wait a minute. Oh, we still have so many. Okay. We still have so many. Please make 20 more rock slabs. I care not of what. Okay. These are all ready to go. Oh, another baby. 67. We're getting there. Oh, we're getting there. Okay, we're still waiting for these to be installed. What mechanics we have? Report crime. What crime? Are you actually going to go report it? Because I've seen this before. And now you're picking up equipment. Okay, what crime? I don't see anything here. Are you reporting the ghost for crime? What is everybody doing? Oh, we're dumping. I mean, yeah, cool. Great. Make that happen. I don't like having the ghost there. Okay, we're getting the outside cleaned up. For all the good it does us, because this is a wasteland, you know? There is not much that can be done about this. Okay, yep, another one. Yep, we are all over the region just because we founded Tomb Market here. Oh, right, we're the daggers of flesh. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting? Okay, we need things. Well, what things do we need? How's the sand gathering going? It's not. Okay. We probably had no bags. We don't have a leather worker, do we? Stop. What else do we need? I don't know. Just do that for now. Okay, we're set for food and drink for a while, probably. Should we raid? No, we should not. Stupid question. Don't do it. Don't be tempted. We're getting enough fights. The fights are... I don't care what the badgers are doing. The fights are coming to us. We don't need to go to them. So I think what I really want to do is find an underground water source so that I can try something ridiculous. Which is probably not going to happen in this session, so hopefully I remember it by the time I decide to do it. Alright, we need another place to put slabs. This will work. Some of these slabs are pretty high quality. Ooh. We're very close. We need cages. Ideally, some high quality cages. A hornblende slab. How lovely. How wonderful. The cages are going into the cage traps, which is where they ought to be. There we go. Tobal, the ghostly fisher dwarf, has been laid to rest. Yay. Joy of joys. Show me the bars. Okay. Just make the cages out of wood, I guess. It's fine. Nothing's been melted yet, has it? Attracted no migrants this season. Why not? What's wrong with the fort? Look at it. It's cozy. Never mind the corpse room. It's cozy. I don't understand the dwarves. Okay. Oh boy. What is going on here? There's a coyote in the murky pool. Caged coyote and a caged kiwi hen. I don't... Actually, hold it. Hold that thought. Don't slaughter that. Train it, though. And then once it's trained, I want to see if we can... I want to see what we can do with coyotes, because I don't remember if they're war trainable or hunting trainable, so we're going to find out. Okay, we're almost all done memorializing the slain. Risen and Toulon. We're going to get their slebs. And that's almost done. What is that thing? Oh, that's the kiwi hen that we're slaughtering. Okay, great. Yep, do that. Okay. Maybe I'm out of line here, but this feels like too many dead. Okay, well, that's... Orphan is the last one, so great. That's fantastic. Okay. Get them cages built. Okay, okay. At the risk. I'm gonna guess we actually don't have enough zinc and tin to make those. Just save us some trouble there. Yeah, just don't bother. Yep, there it is. Oh man, we'll have to build our cages out of something other than tin. Stop! Stop it! Stop! It was a mistake to turn on job cancellations. It always is. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of playing around with the mining. Alright, there's the bottom of the world. Go to work. Hopefully we will be apprised of magma before it becomes a problem. What is this? What is this here? This is just where we're storing things. Go ahead and store prepared food there as well. Just to get it out. Get rid of it. Oh, you know something else we need to be doing is purging the remains periodically. There we go. I want to start coughing. I'm actually doing fine. I'm not sick again. It's just that I worked a long day yesterday and I had to yell a lot more than I have been since the holiday season ended. It's one of the problems with working outdoors around crowds. You end up having to raise your voice a lot. Oh, I didn't finish this. Suppose we could put some of these slabs in the guild halls. Do you think they'd like that? How many more we got? We got more! We got a few more coming. We can definitely use those as decoration. What do we got in the way of steel bars right now? Probably not enough to work with. We got 2. All the things I told you to melt down, we got 2 bars. Who's digging? Anybody? Yes, good. Okay, continue going down. Let's just follow them for a minute, because we are getting very close to the bottom of the map at this point. And I strongly suspect we're about to find something. Yeah, the forgotten beast Sanene Larine has come, a towering humanoid composed of quartzite. It has a short trunk and it has a bloated body. Beware, it's poisonous gas. Now, the funny thing about that is that we have secured the fortress on the cavern level, so it actually can't reach us. In fact, we should be completely impervious to this beast. So it can do whatever it wants. You have discovered an expansive cavern deep underground. Do you see what I see, viewers? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab, let's just say this square right here. Okay? And we're going to track up. We're going to track up. Up and up and up and up. I don't think we're in the footprint, actually. There's the Forgotten Beast. Nope, we're not. Okay, so what we're going to do instead then is, well, first of all, no, don't do that. That cannot be, yeah, I was going to say that can't possibly be the closest building material. We're going to secure this. And once we get down to ground level, what do you mean blocked? Oh, we haven't dug that out yet. I'm silly. We're going to make ourselves a secured water tunnel, water procurement tunnel. Are we on the same level here? We want to be like one level above it. Okay, so here. So basically, what I want to do is just mine out a 1 by whatever passage here. We're going to build a well there, and we're going to build a door here. I don't care, cudgel, polish. Very well, I accept your terms. It doesn't really matter what kind of door we put in here. What is this rock? Is this granite? No, it's gabbro. Okay. Oh, just a badger boar again. Ugh. I'm going to slaughter them just so we stop getting those alerts. Okay, listen. I want to be here. Okay. We don't want the dwarves wandering out here. Also, anybody who's already found their way out into the caverns gets to stay there now. What is that? Creepy crawlers. Those are of no use to us. Okay, we're getting very far down on the map here. Ah, Nanny Goat has been found starved to death. Don't care. I've probably accidentally memorialized some pets, haven't I? There's a chance. There's a non-zero chance. Wow, look at them go. They are flying down. We are just about at the bottom. This is very exciting. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we found it. I think that's as deep as we're going to get. I reckon. Make me like 50 more rock mechanisms. Make them out of, schist, rock salt. Make me like 30 more wooden cages. I don't know. You know, I don't need to line the whole corridor with this. This is unnecessary. Make me, like, 20 more mechanisms. I actually don't care what they're made of. Carry on as you were. Well, that's our miner who gave birth down in the mine. Okay. I want a well. I want it here. I don't care what it's made of. I don't care what kind of bucket you use. I don't care what kind of rope or mechanism you use. Just build it. The badger has reverted to a wild state. Very well. I accept your terms. I'm going to set a hotkey down here. Nope, passed it. Okay. Oops. No, turn on airplane mode. Zoom here. Name well. Okay. well. Haha! And then I just want to build a few cage traps leading up to that. Just a few. Cool. That should protect us from any cavern monsters that swim or fly in there. And now we can get water. Yay! It's not within the footprint. I'm making a narrow exception. It won't happen again. And is that really as far down as we can get? It's as far down as the dwarves want to go, so I will respect that. I respect my workers. We talk a lot about skilled versus unskilled labor, but there's really no reason unskilled labor can't be made skilled. You just have to allow your people means, motive, and opportunity to professionalize at whatever they're doing. Here you go. You can have a rock salt memorial in your guild hall, and you can have a schist memorial in your guild hall. We'll put the last couple, man, I don't know. Here, you can have one. And we'll put the other one here. Does that make you happy? They still don't have cages in here. Why not, though? Do we just not have anybody working on that? Like, did all of our wood workers die? No? Oh. Possibly. All of our woodcutters are going on multiple duty now. As they probably should have been from the beginning, because we don't need dedicated woodcutters out here where we will not be cutting down many more trees. Because they don't grow back. How's that well coming? Yeah, there we go. Now, are you actually building it, or are you just dropping off that block? You're just dropping off that block. And having a drink. Okay, we need a mason down here now. A mason. We gotta rotate in the dwarves. They're still not happy. If the dwarves aren't happy, I'm not happy. Because the dwarves being happy makes my life easier. What do we want to do about this? Let's gather some sand about it. In fact, I'm going to set that as a now task. Nope, really? Oh, I know the problem. Sand. Oh, we're out of shell. Okay. Go ahead and kill the totem as well. Yes. Okay, great. Collect sand. Need empty bag. We made bags. Where are they? What happened with them? Okay, is that a complete well? That's a complete well. Alright, we can get water now. Stop with the totems. We're done with the totems. Alright, we can get water. So that's a thing. Huh. I suppose what we could do now is put in some dedicated crafting areas up here, for example. Let's do that. We will begin with logs. I mean, yeah, I guess there's no reason not to. We're not gonna need all of our Z levels just to put in bedrooms. And we can always reposition things, which will be a huge hassle, very annoying, but it is an option that is available to us. Also, I would like to begin replacing the exterior walls with schist blocks. It's risky to open ourselves up like this. But this is, in fact, why we have the interior gates still. I'm still seeing empty traps. What? Did I see Crundle? Oh no, that's the coyote. Somehow a Crundle had gotten into one of our cages up here. Where's the coyote? Ooh, ooh. Breeding pair of coyotes! Why not? As long as we're here, why not breed coyotes? Coyotes are neat. I mean, they're weird. They freak me out a little bit. Every time I encounter one, we come upon each other by surprise. Like, just right here in the neighborhood. Like, I've seen one out in the parking lot I can see from my window. And, like, it'll come around the corner at me, and my first thought is, oh, it's a dog! And then a second later, it's, oh, that's not a dog! They're just kind of spooky. And the fact that they can steal your face and voice doesn't help. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not going to explain that. Kind of hard to tell for sure that we're actually accomplishing something here. Oh. And it's the summer! Autosave. I don't remember if we get human merchants here, but somehow I doubt it very much. I would love to have a fort where I get regular goblin merchants. But I guess we have to find one of those rare worlds where the dwarves are at peace with the goblins. Not even just at peace. I think you actually have to be friendly, even. And for some reason, it just doesn't happen all that often. Although, having said the thing about the coyotes, I've never actually seen a badger in person. Oh, wait a sec. No, we're all good here, aren't we? Yeah, schist. Okay, no, we're actually all good. Okay. Tear down the next section. How we doing up here? Oh, we are good. We're so good. We're doing such a great job. Don't build on the surface, kids. Dig your forts underground, where dwarves are supposed to be. Although, you know what could be kind of cool is to, like, hollow out a bunch of floors and then build a fort as though I were building above ground. Ooh, that's an interesting That's an interesting concept, actually. A vile force of darkness has arrived just in time for me to have opened up gigantic holes in the wall, which we can actually undo. Nothing has been torn down yet. Everybody inside. Here we go. Hep hep, step 2. Anyone who falls behind gets left behind. Where are they? I forgot to check. To the southeast again. Okay, is everybody inside? It looks like everybody's inside, but I thought everyone was inside last time and someone was still outside. Pull the lever! Stand down, danger. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Goblins, trolls, beak dogs. The usual assortment. Not a ton of them. What's this about? Okay, well, we are no longer announcing job cancellations. We're done with that. Okay, go ahead and finish what y'all were doing up there. We can still get some work done while we're under siege. I don't care! Stop founding settlements! This is why they're attacking us. Oh, no, they're still coming. Okay. No, this is why they're attacking us. Look at this. Look at how many of our settlements have appeared here over the last year. It was like everyone realized, oh, hey, tomb market's doing okay. It must not be that dangerous. Oh, why did I build these outside the wall? Those shouldn't be there. Oops. Okay, now I think everybody's in. Now, we will see how many of them capture themselves for us. There's one already. Good. Yeah, if they want to just circle the fort catching themselves in the cages, that would actually be pretty fantastic. Well, they will be doing that while we are ignoring them. Oh, and we have a mood. Let's check on that real quick. I reckon we have all this stuff, so we're just going to let that dwarf do whatever. Buckets are done. Yay. Oh, what kind of craft are we doing? Wood crafting. Badgers are untraining themselves. What to do, what to do? Nothing. We'll do nothing about it. Okay, yeah, they're going to spread out and mostly catch themselves for us. So we just have to pay attention to make sure nobody, like, finds a wall they can climb over somehow. But we haven't had any breaches yet that weren't caused by myself. Oh, hey, check it out. Somebody was outside. One of our fisher dwarves, Zolban, room nourished, is dead. Savaged to death by a beak dog. Ingish the spinner has been found dead frozen. I knew it! I knew you'd fall. Whoa! Whoa, there are more of them down here. Oh, okay. Okay, but we're actually all good on engravings, apparently. Alright. Neat. Oh, the siege is over. They caught themselves in our cages and then decided to leave. We are going to give them an opportunity to actually quit the map here. I'm not going to bother opening the gates again. What is this? What are we even doing here? The goblins defeated themselves. How are they going to report that? Okay, we sent 200 of you out. What happened? Well, 150 of us stumbled directly into the cage traps, and then the rest of us decided that was good. We were done for the day. So we left. Okay. It's over. You know what I'm going to do? Okay. We're going to reclaim these. Yeah, we're lowering the drawbridge there. Okay. Oh, a human caravan. I probably knew that was going to happen at one point. Okay, well... Yeah, all this can go... Oh, wait, I have a better way to do this now. Apply to listed. Trade them all. Okay, yep, do it. Take them in. Okay, that'll get all the worn stuff inaccessible. Okay, fair enough. I don't even care where that is right now. All right, let us use this as an opportunity to remove some things we... Oh, yeah. Shell. Okay. Yeah, whatever, we'll just get rid of it. Okay, that's all fine. All right. I don't even know what we're going to get out of these guys. We're just going to make sure we're not trading any artifacts, and then the rest of it can all go to them. Well, hop to it. There you go. I better see some scrambling dwarves. Oh, and tear down these masons shops. These should not be out here. I don't remember when I did that. Maybe it was this session. But those should not be there. Okay, while that is happening, we're gonna get a little weird here. What else is new? What? Okay. Don't worry about what we're doing here for right now. You'll see. Gonna try to compress these so we can use them. Okay. But then none of that's gonna happen immediately because this animal trainer has created Uzolokabi Guava Wood Cup. Sure, let's take a look at that real quick. The Oily Breaker. 38,400 dwarf bucks. That's going on display somewhere. Encrusted with octagon pink garnets, decorated with pigtail, and encircled with bands of zinc, this object is adorned with hanging rings of guava wood and menaces with spikes of yak leather and llama leather. On the item is an image of giant roaches in durian wood. This is an awful cup. Has an image of Nish leopard pages, the dwarf, and race tramples, the dominant ivy, the giant tiger, and bayberry wood. The tiger is mauling the dwarf, of course, and that is what we are commemorating. Okay. The Field of Bravery. I don't remember where that is. It's a location we've heard about before. It's also got just some dwarves and zinc. That's not really interesting. We are mainly concerned with the tiger mauling. The other thing. The leaf blowers are back. We had a good winter and now the leaf blowers are back. Amazing. Do we have any more memorial slabs to place? No, we're good. Yeah, good. Bring all the trade goods in. Don't care. Oh, look, that's a coyote this time. We might slaughter these animals just so I stop getting those alerts. That might be how this works out in the end. Oh, here comes a human guard. Really, really trailing behind. A lasher. Oh yeah, I think our lasher's dead. I was going to say I should get a whip so we can equip our lasher, but no, pretty sure the lasher is done for. I can check that. Stand by, viewers. You know, at this point, being interrupted by leaf blowers is honestly just a feature of the channel. Oh, we now know a few facts about coyote training. That was fast. I don't think we know anything about badger training. Oh well. Oh, really? The mayor's been This mayor right here. The mayor that's in jail for 390 more days for committing 3 murders. That's the mayor we re-elected, huh? Okay. All right. What are we doing here? If I sound weird, it's because I'm now squatting on the floor in front of my recording area because my back was starting to seize. Alright. Let's get a trader in there. Lorbam. Where are you, Lorbam? There's Lorbam. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Well, we don't really... None of this is really doing us any good, gang. You're not helping. Cardinal, parakeet, bush tit. We don't need any of those. We don't need these animals. I'm doing so well about not coughing. I'm not even sick. My throat's just wrecked up from yelling. Oh, cages, 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 cages. Cages, cages. Empty cages, please. Empty cages. All right. An eagle. That's fine. Eagle's tempting, but no thanks. We're good. We're good on birds. They, of course, do not have steel. Ooh, no, 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 no. But you know what they do have is a bunch of iron stuff. And we can actually make that work pretty well. That might be all we take from them. Oh, books. Sure, let's start getting books, huh? The dwarves like books. No food, no drink. Maybe, well, let's see, what do we got over here? Yeah, that's fine. Crud, okay. In that case... let's back off on the most expensive items. How do you like that? Okay, we're happy about that. Okay, you can go now. Zoom back in. Nope. Yeah, that's good. Oh. None of the ammo needs to be forbidden. Dump the arrows. Those probably aren't ours. Alright. Iron. Okay. Excuse me, work. Okay. Melt, melt, melt. Melt, 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 melt. We'll keep a couple more. We can melt all of these. And we can use that to make steel. Oh. Well, what do we got? What do we got? This is an inefficient way to do what we want to do, but since we don't seem to have any natural iron deposits, this is a decent option for us. I think some of the stuff I'm trying to melt is actually on the merchants. I don't care. If they leave it here, it becomes ours, and then we will melt it. I think we probably need some more furnaces, huh? The children do not need toys. Okay. Melt, melt. That stuff's fine. Melt that. Okay. Oh, sure. Melt the iron arrows. Why the heck not? Alright. Let's build... some more smelters up here, just here inside the residential area. I think that's probably fine. Meanwhile, We're just kind of waiting for this to finish up. Yeah, these. Okay. Okay. Now. In case you haven't figured this out about me yet, viewers, I like patterns. So once I find a good pattern for the fort, I like to stick to it for as long as possible. It just makes me happy. Okay, hey, check this out. Okay. Good, we're just waiting for a few more cages to be installed. Gonna try something here. And even if this doesn't work, this will still be more efficient than other ways we could be doing this. Oh, since we are unlikely to be attacked again in the immediate future, we will also go ahead and begin replacing these walls. Resume replacing these walls, I should say. Oh, I see somebody carrying a cage. It looks heavy. It's a nickel cage. It's not light. None of these cages are lightweight, of course. A lightweight cage is not useful for our purposes. I'm not going to say there's no situation in which a lightweight cage would not be helpful, but this is not one of them. Look at him go. So industrious. You can leave now. Okay, come on. Install. What's the problem? Alright. Almost. Almost. Nice, we got more cages now. Okay, let's get these up quickly before something awful happens. I hope you're enjoying this. The point here is just for this to be very low-key and relaxing. I don't do hardcore Dwarf Fortress. Like, these kind of weird challenges are about as heavy as I get. I don't do the fine manipulation of the game system. You know, I try to avoid quantum stockpiles and things like that. Undermines my enjoyment. And makes the game even more formulaic than it already is. Why? Ah, these are the ones we have not yet installed. Okay, where's the last one here? Wait, is that one of ours? No, corpse. Okay. Wouldn't be the first time we'd caught one of our guys in a cage. Oh, 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 here it goes. Good, good, good. I don't know if this is going to work how I want it to. Okay, so right here, this human swordsman corpse, I want to install... Okay, well, Amsu the Meat Dog. Let's just do it manually. One at a time, I want to try moving all the other caged enemies into that cage. And I don't know if this is going to work or not. There's an excellent chance it's not, because usually... Yeah, the big dog's loose. Okay. That immediately failed for some reason. Kill. Alright, well, that happened. Let's try it again. How about this spear dwarf corpse? There's only one. Oh, we got a couple. Okay, well, try with this one. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hey, what is going on here? The, human caravan guards are helping us. That's nice of them. Is it down? Did we get it? Did it get caught in another cage trap somewhere? I can't tell what's happening. I think that's what happened, though. Okay, well, that didn't work. I think we're going to give up on that method. Oh, no, it's in there. Neat. Okay, cool. Let's continue doing that. We're going to do it one at a time. We're going to put them all in one cage. And the reason I built these cages in here was to sort of keep them close so they didn't have very far to move. Okay, hey, this is working. I like it. All right. Continue. Continue moving them one at a time. Actually, they should move them one at a time even if I order a bunch all at once, right? Right? Let's find out. This is a bad idea. We'll just do that many and then I'll smack my microphone. Just try to knock that sucker right off the table. See, this way we can put everybody in one cage, free up a bunch of our other cages, right? And have a more convenient... Stop founding towns! And have a more convenient way to dispose of all the gear that's on the captives. I think this is a workable idea. It's working so far. I'm amazed by how well this is working. It concerns me when I think of something weird like this and it works, because I feel like I've missed something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Oh, wow. Okay. Melt a metal object. 0. Do that infinitely for all of these. Yeah, okay. Because we got plenty of coke, right? Yeah, we do for now. And we are actually melting things. Okay, great. Hey, this is working. Things are working in the fort. It's a dwarfsmith's miracle. Huh? Huh? No, stop. Don't do that. It's actually really tempting to just sit here watching them do this, but that's not the most productive thing we could be doing. We can be enstonenating the outer walls, is what we can be doing. Look at all them blocks. We'll need to use those. Okay, right. Yeah, whatever. Just build it out of schist, I guess. No. Keep it consistent. I don't want to confuse myself later. Because who knows the next time I'm going to look at this, right? These are highly irregular. Rock salt. Fine. Boom. All right. Cool. How's this going? Slowly, but it's actually okay. I don't think we're going to face many threats from down here. Where is our Forgotten Beast? Not even on the map at the moment. Okay, good. We're moving. We're moving the enemies. I think possibly... yeah, they killed one. That actually doesn't matter. Yeah, the caravan guard... Oh, no, stop that. The caravan guards are attacking the prisoners as we are moving them. That's kind of funny. Nope, not the coyote. Whatever, we'll just move them all. I don't care how many of these make it into the cages and how many are killed on their way to the cages. Just get them all moved. But this is working, so that's awesome. What door? Wait. These are schist doors that we have. It doesn't. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. So then, what we're gonna do here is just kind of split these down the middle like this. To start with. Enjoy the flashing. And they show right up to take care of that. Because they're good dwarves. I don't want to hear anybody saying anything different. All my dwarves are good dwarves. Even when they spend all their time praying instead of trying to fix the wounded. I get it, though. They're under a lot of stress. Where can I build? How are we liking? We're still not happy. We're still not happy in the gloved bodice. It's not the gloved bodice. That's the gloved bodice. Well, I don't really know what to do for them at this point. Well, I guess they'll just have to be... there's shooting happening. I guess because we're moving prisoners. Ooh. Got to remember to finish rebuilding the walls as we tear them down. Really, really can't forget that. Okay. Momentarily, the perimeter will be secured again. And the merchants are leaving. How lovely. Okay. See, this is freeing up a whole bunch of cages. I've secretly been a genius this entire time. Very secretly. If you've been watching my videos, you might never have guessed. Okay, whatever. Build the things. I care not out of what. Yeah, that's probably, well, yeah, I really don't know what all we even need. We can build a loom and a clothier over here, just so we have those. Jeweler can go over here. Jeweler can go over here. And we'll put our bone crafter over here. Tanner here. Leather worker here. For no particular reason. There we go. Boop, boop. Okay. Stone's here. Stone's here. Wood here. I said wood here. Wood here. Cloth here. Gems here. Where? There we are. Cool. That'll get us started. We can build... because these are things we do use. Masons, shops, and... no, well, that's not right. Carpenter's shops. Put a couple more in here. Sure, this is fine. Alright. Almost done with this one. Wow. Not a lot happened this time. You know, I hope you got some enjoyment out of this, folks. As I said, I love my Dwarf Fortress viewers because they are the ones that keep the channel rolling. When I started uploading Dwarf Fortress, hey, suddenly things started to pick up for me. And I really appreciate that. You know, as I've said many times in the past, I am mainly producing content for the people I know personally. But some of you out there have decided that whatever I'm doing here, you like it and you want it showing up in your feed, and I really appreciate that. I'm not intending for the channel to become big. I don't care. If it's just the half dozen people I know personally who are watching my videos, that's fine with me. But every day I'm glad that some of the rest of you out there are enjoying it as well. And I will continue doing this until I stop having fun with it. I don't know when we're going to do the next one of these. Probably around 250, like the next subscriber special. Or just whenever I feel like it. Maybe just when something cool happens in my life and I feel like celebrating by playing Dwarf Fortress. Yeah! But it'll probably be like another 6 months to a year before we're back here in Tomb Market. So I hope you enjoy this. I know I've enjoyed doing it. And that is where we are going to call it this time. So the fort will remain frozen in time until we next return. So as we watch the dwarves go about their tasks, hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. You don't contribute to these, but you contribute to my views overall, which I appreciate. What is the mayor's problem? We're not exporting gauntlets. Fine, I don't care. All right. Hey, there is lots of other content on the channel. We do Dwarf Fortress every Monday, horror content every Saturday, and other things as I see fit to do them. So if you're looking for something to watch, go check out the rest of the channel. It's a lot like this. We just do gameplay videos with commentary, minimally edited, because I want you to see the game, not just a highlight reel with a lot of shouting. That kind of thing is what prompted me to get started in the first place, you know? I like just seeing gameplay. And if you got a problem with the commentary, hey, there are plenty of other channels you can go watch where folks play games in dead silence, but if that's what you're after, I kind of wonder what's the point, you know? Alright, that's going to do it for today. I'll see you folks in one of the regular videos. And until the next time I do one of these specials, Birdman out.